Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Daya and today we're going to be talking about my hair journey. I wanted this to be my first video that I ever posted because of a little challenge that I'm giving myself that will be explained in my next video, which I just want to be able to see where I came from and just like where I am today. Of course, this isn't my complete hair journey because I am not where I want to be, not the place that I want to be with my hair yet, but this is kind of like an update so I can see where I came from and where I am now, just to see where I'm going. My natural hair journey started when I was 6 years old. That was the first time I ever got a perm, and it was because I had curly hair, my mom had curly hair, my sister had curly hair, but when I went to school, like, everybody had straight hair, and like it just was in to have the straight hair, which is so mentally damaging in the Black community, but that's like a completely different video. The whole idea of straight hair in general. From that point on, from the day that I got that perm, I knew that I wasn't going to, well, I didn't know then, but that kind of like set the basis of what everybody thought my permanent hair length was going to be, because my hair would not grow past my ears. After that, like, this was the cutoff point right here at like the bottom of my jawline, so at the top of my jawline. So that was like it, and I was happy because I could fit in like everybody else. I just don't recommend you do that. I just don't ever recommend you do that. It's a subliminal way of them saying, I don't like what I have, I don't want to deal with what I actually have. That is what that is. So just but that was like in 2001. Yeah, I was born in like 1995, so it's like 2001, I guess. I didn't even give myself time to grow. But I got my last perm. I inserted a photo of like when I got older, like when I was in middle school and stuff, and how my hair used to be in middle school. I entered that here because my sister sent it to me, and I was like, girl, don't do that. Like, I was like, why are you doing this to me? But I got my last perm in 2011 when I was 15 years old, and I guess I could say that that was probably the best moment of my life. And the reason I got my last perm that time was because, like, I'm so sick and tired of having this straight old stupid old dumb old hair that won't grow past my chin. Like, I'm tired. I know what I'm capable of. So I was just like, no, I'm not about to do it anymore. I decided I wanted to be natural, and I didn't take by the time I was 16, I had transitioned all the way, which I actually have pictures of that. My hair had grew a lot. I had hang time now, but the only thing was I had heat damage. Like, I had mad heat damage, so I can insert some pictures of when I had heat damage. I'm also going to insert some pictures of when my hair was straight. In 2012, it just took me a year, and I really did like my curls, but at the same time I was constantly straightening, because even though I didn't want a perm in my hair because I wanted my natural hair to flourish, I still was stuck in I didn't really know what to do with my curly hair because I never had to deal with my curly hair. So it was like I just wanted it straight so I could see the length. I just became a length head because it wasn't really about the curls for me anymore. It was more about how long is my hair. Then, this is like the worst part ever. My hair was fully natural. It was nice. It had heat damage, but I didn't have no chemicals or anything in it. I decided to get a box dye. Don't ever get a box dye. Like, those are the strongest, most terrible, it was L'Oreal too, strongest, most terrible, most harmful dyes you could ever get. I dyed my hair. I don't even have pictures. That's how bad, that's how mad I was after. It was as if I had permed my hair or Tex-Laxed my hair. Like, it took all my curls away. Not all of my hair wasn't bone straight, but it made my curl pattern so loose that it was just like, it was ugly. My hair was already thin, so when it did that, all the body that I thought I had was like gone. Not only was it gone, but after that my hair just started breaking off. Like, my sister's hair didn't take that bad to the box dye, but my hair definitely did. So I had to get it cut. After I grew it out for a minute. I grew it out for a minute and I have to cut it back to right here. So my hair grew back pretty fast, and it grew back down to my neck within a couple of months. And then I dyed it again. I used the Afro G 2-minute keratin reconstruction, and that actually helped me keep my curls, because if I had not done that, I would have lost, like, probably would have lost all my curls again. When I was down curling, my hair actually grew because I didn't put heat in my hair. After I had dyed at that time, I had my full curls back, but I didn't put heat in my hair at all, so I wasn't worried about my hair like flipping out or like breaking off, because I was deep conditioning it and I was constantly like moisturizing it and stuff like that. So that's the only reason why my hair didn't fall out this time, I believe. After that, like, I never dyed my hair again for multiple reasons that I'm not even going to discuss in this video. At one point, I was tired of having the green hair, and then I tried to strip it. I tried to strip the green hair out of my head, and that was when my hair was fine until I stripped it. When I stripped it, my hair became as hard as hair. I always had soft, I always kept my hair moisturized, so it was always soft. But after that, it was nothing I could do. So I cut that off, and then I just practiced doing good things to my hair. Like, I just practiced doing good things and just keeping my hair wrapped up. Really, I wore it out, but I didn't really wear it out that much. So it was really just like wrapped up all the time and oiled and deep conditioned. I don't have any pictures of that time I did the big chop, but I do have a picture of me having braids when my hair grew out long enough. When my hair grew out long enough to braid again, instead of me cutting off the rest of the blonde hair, I was an idiot, and I decided to dye it blonde again, the same way I did before. After that, a little while after that, I had gained knowledge of who I actually was and like how important it was to love yourself, and I came into the truth, and I realized a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not going to discuss in this video because that's not what this video is about. But I kind of learned about how important it is to really just embrace who you are and not to envy your oppressor, basically. This time I shaved off my head. Like, this time I shaved off my head, it was in August of 2015, which I shaved off my hair. And it was the end of August, so I would say like the beginning of September. And that was that time I actually was like in the mindset and seriously like, okay, I get it now. So when I did it, I was happy. Like, when I cut off all my hair, I actually was happy. I just felt mentally, it was like there was still chains that needed to be broken, but mentally one chain had been lifted. Like, I just didn't want to have to deal with that anymore. Stress really does play a big role in if your hair grows. So my hair didn't grow as fast as I know that it normally did grow. Even when I dyed it, my hair grew really fast. And it revamped itself really fast, but during this time period it didn't, which leads us to this year, which we got married back in February. And after that I started actually like just chilling on my hair. My hair had got long enough to braid my hair. It got long, but it didn't get long at the pace that I thought it would grow, because I just knew, I was like, my hair grows faster than this. So after I stopped stressing, everything was like put into the place that it was supposed to be, and I just was taking care of it now. And I actually, at first I was doing like all this different stuff, these different Indian treatments, like East India type treatments to my hair, henna, shikaka, all that stuff like that, and it just was just too freaking much. Like, it was too much. It wasn't, taking care of my hair wasn't fun to me anymore. It had just got like, it got annoying. Like, it made me not even want to have hair even more. It made me just want to be like, oh, maybe I should just cut it off again. It doesn't matter. But I didn't. Again, I was like, you know what? I was inspired by two girls that I love, and I on one girl's Instagram page like crazy, and then the other girl, I follow her and I watch all the videos, and it was Jujubee and Curly Casey. I relate more to Jujubee as far as it come with like the perm and stuff like that, and like the horrible transitioning phases. But I relate to Curly Casey when it comes to the dyeing, because I went crazy dyeing my hair. So I like took both of their methods. I kind of simplified my routine, and I just realized something that I wasn't hearing in the natural hair community on YouTube, and that was to keep it simple. Like, you don't have to do all this extra crazy stuff. You just kind of have to let your hair be free or whatever. So now, today, which I'm going to actually insert a photo of my afro currently. Today, my hair comes down to my collarbone now. When I pull the back, and the front comes like down to my ass. And it's all nice, and the way that it's growing in layers, I actually have an afro, unlike the pictures that before where my top was really long and my bottom was shorter. So it gave that umbrella effect. Well, now I have this. Now I have this. So that is basically my hair journey to this day, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it, because I really wanted to start my channel off this way, because the next video is just going to get into this whole thing that I'm trying to start, this whole little low-key movement I'm trying to push, and a little challenge for me to see what I can do with my hair this year and see what goals I can reach with it. So I just hope you guys stay tuned, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.